Y'all liked the video so much last time, so I had to do it again. And that is fixing my subscribers' beats, aka you guys. So we got this beat from Vanilla How, and Vanilla How's got some notes for me in Fruity Notebook here. So the main thing is that your 808s and big synths are crashing with high ends. That's a very odd problem to have, and it's causing bad phasing issues. And you're not sure what effects could be useful. To be honest with you, these effects, I have none of these. So let's give it a listen. Okay, I don't hear your 808 at all. 4 808s? What? Whoa, okay, that's a kick. You got another 808. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the melody. It sounds really high pitched. It is. This is way too high pitched. You have this up here at C8. Let's bring that down. There we go. It's another lead. You like leads, I'm guessing. Then I added this other lead because again, I like leads. Whoa, let's bring that down too. I don't like that sound, so I'm just gonna use a different sound. Let's turn this into a lead. Let's change this sound while we're at it. I really don't like the sound selection on this beat. What is this? So I think I see your issue with your 808. You have a bass and an 808 at the same time, and the bass. Wow, you put a lot of effects on here. So as you can see here, you've got the low end right around here. That's the space that your 808 should be taking up. And having a bass and the 808 at the same time is gonna make them clash. So something you can do is a lot of beats, they will have the bass and 808 at the same time. So you can open up your EQ and just cut out those low ends when the 808 is playing. And we can just create an automation clip to have that be the case. And I'm not a big fan of the sound for that either. Okay, let's take a look at the 808 now. Where's the 808? Okay. You're getting a little too carried away with effects. So much so that we can't even hear your 808. Also, let's like calm down on the master. Let's just put Fruity Soft Clipper there. It's a little too much what you're doing. That's a big problem here. Like if we just take off these distortions, I don't even know how it's gonna sound, but if we just take these distortions off, I feel like it's gonna sound a lot better already. Whoa, why is your 808 so short? You know what? I'm just gonna put it on cut self. You have another 808 here, and we want this on the same cut. So this is on 8. It's just confusing. You have a lot going on, but it's not like the right stuff. I think this, you put 3 fast distortions. This is, what are they even doing? Let's listen to each one individually. Okay, that one alone made your 808 kind of sound terrible. Oh, yuck. What? You have a kick at the same time, that's why. In the same bus, in the same channel. Let's take those kicks off, they sound really bad. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. Rhythmically, this is weird. Your kicks are terrible, no offense. The sound selection for the kicks is just really bad. And you've turned your 808s down so low that you can't even hear them with the melody. Also, this bit spins is really painful to listen to. I'm just gonna change that for a regular spins. It sounds like you're playing a note that you shouldn't be. The rest of these drums are fire. I like what you have with the rest of the drums, but I think mainly you're just doing way too much with your 808. The 808, you're doing too much. You don't need all these effects. You can keep it simple and it'll sound hard and good, and that is one of the best things you should be doing. By the way, if you want to send in beats for these types of videos, all the information you need for that is down in the pinned comment below. I also want to say a big thank you to the channel members displayed on screen right now. If you want to become a channel member and gain access to exclusive perks, press the join button down below. And also, if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. This next submission comes from AO Mark, 96 BPM, it could have been.
We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close.
But let's give it a listen. You've got a lot of cool stuff going on here. It just sounds like your mix is a little bit off. Mainly this 808 is like weirdly silent. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's not even really doing anything. Put it in mono too, because I don't like how it's weirdly panning to one side. When I'm mixing my beats, this is kind of what I like to go through. I like to go through each sound individually. I maybe have like the melody play with the drums at the same time. We don't need to do all this with the EQ. Your shaker's not even going down there. You're just wasting your own time at this point. What is this? I don't like how it comes in. Yeah, I feel like that adds better bounce. I'm also gonna turn the shift on it because you clearly want to have like a swing to it. You kind of have it rise on the first half, but not on the second half. I'm not sure why. So I'm just gonna make it kind of go up a little bit in velocity. I'm really not a fan of that sound. I'm just gonna turn the out knob up on there. I don't like the tail. Why is it so quiet? It's almost like it's not even there. It's so quiet. And it feels like it's on a weird beat, so it just doesn't add anything, and you turned it down just because it didn't add anything, but you wanted it to be there. Yeah, actually, I'm not against that. I don't like the panning on it though. Oof, I'm not big on the rhythm either. I get you want this natural sound, but having so many of your drums so off will make the rhythm feel a little wonky at times. Ooh. I like that. You have like a drum bus here. Reverb, you know what? Like, I'm not too mad about that. It's only on like a lot of your perks. The soft clipper on your perks is kind of a weird choice. I don't feel like it's adding anything. It's just kind of there. And the reason it's not adding anything is because you have the threshold set to -4 decibels roughly, and none of your sounds are even reaching close to -4 decibels. So the soft clipper's just there and doing nothing. It really feels like the big message for this video is that less is more. Mainly when you're mixing, you don't need all these crazy effects. You don't need to EQ out every frequency. Sometimes just using good sounds and keeping it simple is the best thing you can do. Again, if you want to submit a beat for these kinds of videos, all the information you need is down in the comments below.